The sun it is shining on a less than fortunate car. Hello everybody, Jacketing here. We are outside TF at the back. We just unloaded the S2000. And well, it's got to go in for a repair, doesn't it? So I'm going to walk you through everything that broke on the car, everything that I broke on this car, and what we're going to do to fix it. First off, bumper, yeah, and the splitter and the under tray, and most of those were pretty much wrecked. Under tray unfortunately got really mangled up, and that actually bent one of the radiator supports back as well. And we've had to use a BFH, the big freaking hammer, to hammer that back to a reasonable position. Splitter itself, because it's plastic, it was kind of bendable, but because it was just beyond the point of repair at that point. The bumper obviously got pretty damaged because it suffered a massive impact here, and actually piece of it was missing, and this part there was a big poking hole, and yeah, it wasn't looking too pretty. So yeah, no, this bracket is pretty messed up as well, actually. Most of those tabs were bent backwards. You had to push it back. You can see this is not the right shape. The headlight actually also suffered. All of the tabs on it basically got pushed, and it's supposed to be plastic housing. The plastic housing is basically all destroyed. You can actually see it's kind of cracked open right here. It's got mascara going on here, right? See that? That's some proper makeup. The J's fender, as you know, hit the wall. Took a part of the impact. Yeah, that's all. I don't even know how it's caused that color. How's it gotten even on here? But it's pretty mangled. Underneath here, that's a crack. That's a crack. That's a crack. That's a crack. You know, cracks all through the back here as well. It's not unusable, but you know, it's very flimsy now. You know what I mean? It's extremely flimsy. When I went into the wall, I did a really dumb thing, which you really shouldn't do. Just moments before I hit the wall, I cranked the wheel to the right, trying to avoid the wall, and the wheel was like this, hit the wall, and part of the steering got bent that way. So it ended up with a bit of a toe out. If you can see, the steering wheel was straight, and the wheels definitely got a toe out. So it got hit this direction, pushed the wheel in, and now the steering wheel isn't straight, and now I need to drive with, you know, left hand up a little bit just to keep it going in a straight line. Yeah, don't do that. Try. I know it's difficult, but when you're about to hit a wall, just straight, go in straight. Thankfully, other than the bumper, we did lose our tow hook from race engine as well, sorry. The fender, headlight bracket, headlight, under tray, something in the steering. The rest is okay. So, thank God. You know, I'm just gonna pray the steering is small. But thankfully, shout out to BM Spec, who's already on the work doing a new splitter for us. Group A Motorsport already have a fender and a bumper already on the way for us as well. Yeah, headlight bracket we're gonna figure out. TF Works is gonna take care of the steering and the ABS first. I really freaking need the ABS back on, because, you know, as we've explained many times, the ABS really controls everything. It's super sensitive. Without it, the brake boost is just too much. So you touch, you die. As for like the cause of the, you know, incident, first I'll take responsibility. I broke way too late. That corner's been a 3 marker braking. Brake at the 3 marker all day long. That one time I got upset by the Corvettes and so on, and I tried to go in that a little deeper, trying to get some more lap time, and locked it up. Second, my eagle-eyed viewers will know, the splitter, you guys heard the flapping noise, bah, 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 bah. That was the splitter, but not for the reason you expect it to be. The splitter was mounted on the front with 2 of these, with 2 splitter dampers coming off, one on each side. For some reason, the splitter damper that was connected up here, one of the pins, the safety pin that was supposed to go through and then pin into the damper, broke or came off. And as soon as I got on that first straight, I suppose, it came off, and the whole thing was right here, and it did not know. Until we got to the braking line, I think it just it pretty much just fell straight on the floor, and I lost a lot of downforce from that, which could have resulted, you know, certainly didn't help, that I did lose that I did just basically they lost enough downforce for it to be enough of a lockup. The splitter flapping wasn't the cause. Like if I break the normal point, I think it would have made the corner. I would have probably gone wide, maybe had a small excursion into the dirt, but in the wall, that's me. Because when you know you're pushing, you're trying to push your braking zone, and just gone too deep. And I should have known. You know, it's not. Turn 2 is very much one of those you really need to exit well instead of trying to charge in too hard. And I went with an earlier approach and didn't go off. That's my fault. That's on me. My responsibility. I did it stupid. I do apologize, baby car. Anyways, we're gonna fix up the ABS, fix up all of that. Something in it's still not right. Mikey's gonna fix that. Anyway, everything is good. It's in Tia's hands now. We're gonna up the boost. Get more power so we can have more mid-range, more pickup, better throttle response, better speed, better lap times. It's gonna be my last little finale with the S2000 before we
ISO S2000 buddy for me.
In search of Fiona's new S2000 buddy. Yeah, it's my last little bit with the S2000 before we move on to something new, which is, I think, extremely exciting, and I hope you guys will stick around for that. But yeah, the S2000's it's gonna go. I feel bad. I feel like I'm selling.
Cheating. He's cheating on.
It's not cheating. It's not cheating if you finish things properly, which is what we're doing here. We're finishing things properly with a full-on 16 psi full boost. Goodbye.
Breakup present.
It's not. Anyway, that's it from me. The S2000 will be back probably with something like 470 wheel horsepower, a lot of aero back, and we're gonna go to GTR Road Atlanta, which is also the same weekend as Formula Drift. So if anybody is coming out for that one, come say hi. Pika is gonna be there as well, and we're gonna try our best and do really well. Then it's Grey Life Gingerman, the festival, Midwest Fest, the biggest of our year. Come say hi also, because I know a lot of guys are from here in the area, and yeah. And then after that, who knows? Maybe the new thing will be here. Are you excited about the new one?
And that utter disappointment, it is the end.
Bye.